start my pre-trip from top to bottom, in to out. And I'll start with my marker lights. Marker lights, securely mounted, no cracks, clean, proper color amber. Next, windshield. My windshield is securely mounted, no cracks, no illegal stickers, and clean. Rubber seal present, not cut. Next, my windshield wipers, securely mounted, no missing pieces. Proper tension, not cracked or bent. Windshield wiper blade or blade rubber, securely mounted, not cut, clean, no missing pieces. Next, my brackets and mirrors. Mirrors not cracked, clean. Brackets securely mounted, no missing bolt, no missing nut, not bent. Next, my headlights. Headlights securely mounted, no cracks, clean. Different functions, okay? High, low beams. Also, turning signal to the right, turning signal to the left. Four-way flashers, securely mounted, clean, no cracks, proper color amber. Okay? Next, I will check under my vehicle. I should have no leaks, no puddles, no hanging wires, no hanging hoses. Okay? Next, I will inspect the inside compartment of my engine. Okay, first I will start with my general engine hoses and general engine wires on this side. All my general engine hoses securely mounted to their fittings from point A to point B. No cuts, no bubbles, no leaks. Okay, all my general engine wires securely mounted to their fittings from point A to point B. No cuts, not frayed, no exposed wires. Next, my coolant reservoir. My coolant reservoir, securely mounted. No missing bolt, no missing nut, no cracks, proper level, no leaks. Cap present and tight. Next, my coolant reservoir hoses, securely mounted to the fitting from point A to point B. Clamp present and tight, no cuts, no bubbles, no leaks. Next, I go down to my alternator. Alternator securely mounted to my engine, no missing bolts, no cracks or legal repairs. Alternator wires securely mounted to their fittings, no cuts, not frayed, no exposed wire. My alternator is belt driven. My alternator belt cannot be no more than 3/4 of an inch of play when pushed on. My alternator belt cannot be cut, no cuts, no bubbles, not frayed. Next, I go down to my water pump. Water pump, securely mounted, no missing bolts, no cracks or legal repaired. Next, my water pump hoses, securely mounted to their fittings. No cuts, no bubbles, no leaks. Water pump, belt driven. My water pump belt cannot have no more than 3/4 of an inch of play when pushed on. My water pump belt cannot be cut, no bubbles, no frayed. Okay, just in case if I didn't say it, water pump, alternator, belt driven. Next, chassis, securely mounted in the front, securely mounted in the middle, and securely mounted in the back. No missing bolts, no missing nuts, not bent or legally repaired, no illegal welds. Okay, let's go to the other side. Okay, now I will start with my general engine wires and general engine hoses on this side. General engine wires, all securely mounted to their fittings. No cuts, not frayed, no exposed wires. My general engine hoses, securely mounted to their fittings. Clamps present and tight, no bubbles, no cuts, no leaks. Next, my engine oil dipstick, securely mounted, not bent. I'll read the proper level by taking it out, cleaning it, putting it in, taking it out, and reading the proper level. Okay. Next, I go down to my air compressor. Air compressor securely mounted, no missing bolts, not cracked or leaking. Air compressor gear driven. My air compressor hoses, all securely mounted to their fittings. Clamps present and tight, no cuts, no bubbles, no leaks. From point A to point B. Next, my power steering pump. Power steering pump securely mounted. No missing bolts, not cracked. No leaks of any kind. Power steering pump, gear driven. Okay. Next, I will check my power steering pump hoses, securely mounted from point A to point B. No cuts, no bubbles, no leaks. Okay. Next, my power steering reservoir. Power steering reservoir securely mounted. No missing bolt, no missing nut, not cracked or leaking. Cap present and tight, proper level. All my power steering reservoir hoses securely mounted to the fittings. Clamps present and tight, no bubbles, no cuts, no leaks. Next, steering column. Steering column securely mounted, not bent, no legal repairs. Universal joints securely mounted, no missing bolt, no missing nut, no debris, properly greased, not cracked. Next, I go down and inside to my chassis. Chassis securely mounted, not bent, no missing nut, no missing bolt, no illegal repairs. Next, I go down. Leaf spring hanger. Leaf spring hanger, securely mounted, no missing bolt, no missing nut, no cracks, securely mounted in the front and in the back. Next, leaf springs, securely mounted to my leaf spring hanger in the front and in the back. My leaf springs, not cracked, not shifted, no illegal repairs. My U-bolts, securely mounted to my leaf springs. Nuts present and tight, no cracks, no illegal repairs. Shock absorber. Shock absorber, securely mounted on top, securely mounted on bottom. Bushings present. No cracks, no leaks. Next, gearbox. Steering gearbox, securely mounted. No missing nut, no missing bolt, no cracks or illegal repairs. Gearbox, gear driven. Next, I go down to my steering linkage system. Steering linkage system, securely mounted. No missing bolt, no missing nut, not bent, cracked, or illegally repaired. All my bushings present. Bushings present. All my Carter pins and castle nuts present and tight. I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 back here with my tie rod. Next, my brake chamber hose, securely mounted to the fitting to my brake chamber, securely mounted to the fitting to my chassis. Brake chamber hose cannot be cut, no bubbles, no leaks. My brake chambers, all my front brake chambers, securely mounted, no missing nut, no missing bolt, no cracks, no leaks. Clamp present and tight. Next, push rod slack adjuster. Securely mounted, no missing bolt, no debris, properly greased, no missing pins, no more than 1 inch of play when pulled on or brakes released. Next, my brake linings, all my brake linings, no less than 1/4 of an inch or dangerously thin. No oil, no debris, no cracks. Next, brake drums, all my brake drums securely mounted, no oil, no debris, no cracks. Next, my front rims securely mounted to my tire, no leaks, no cracks, no illegal repairs. Next, my front tire wall, no abrasions, no bubbles, no cuts, no leaks of any kind. Front tire thread, no less than 432. No recaps, must be brand new. No debris in between. Okay? Next, I will go outside to my lug nuts. Lug nuts, securely mounted, present and tight. No shiny metal, no rust traces. Hub seal, center hub seal, securely mounted, no missing bolt, no cracks, no leaks. Cat present and tight, proper level. Okay? Next, all my front valve stems, securely mounted, cat present and tight, no cuts, no leaks. Next, with a air pressure gauge, I will check all my tire pressures. Proper PSI, I will read factory specifications. Okay? That completes part A. Any questions? Preguntas?